Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Fred card to review today. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking a look at a card that is high work rates with a 5'7" height, left-footed with 4-star skill moves and a 4-star weak foot. This card right now is extinct, okay? He's extinct to get. I had to snipe this bad boy, and it was a pain in my butt to do, let me tell you guys, all right? But with Fred's card, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking a look at someone that has solid player traits. In regards to attributes, he's got 79 acceleration, 79 sprint speed, which is definitely something that you can improve, especially since he is a midfielder and pace is pretty much really important this year, in my opinion. With shooting, he's got 69 finishing, but he does have 78 shot power and 84 composure. Now, because the finishing works a little bit differently this year, it's very important to have the composure, the shot power, and the finishing together being at a decent point, because 78 finishing this year is not the same as 78 finishing last year, but it is a combination of those three things being really good together, as well as their own base characteristics. With Fred, his passing looks pretty solid for a midfielder. Obviously, you want his passing to be as good as possible. Not necessarily something you have to improve, but maybe you'll notice from time to time that his passing might not be like amazing, but that's more for like the turnaround passes and stuff, which you probably shouldn't be doing. You should probably face most of your passes to make good ones. In regards to dribbling in game, his dribbling stats look actually very good. In regards to defending on the card, the defending stats on this card look okay as well. It is something that I personally wanted to improve with the Shadow Chemistry style, because I feel like having defensive stats as well as the pace is pretty important, especially since this card right here has the dribbling abilities and passing abilities to get through some spaces that he needs to get through, right? So with Fred in this team, right, I'm constantly rotating my team, guys. I'm trying out different things all the time. I haven't found like concrete things that I really like so far, right? So with Fred in the team, guys, I do mostly see him being used as a center mid, right? Center mid, potentially as a CDM on the left side if he is surrounded with a CDM that has the medium high. So I have a lawn for that. I'm constantly switching this left side with different players to try out different things. But right now with Fred playing in this team with the three midfielders, we're playing a narrow formation. In the review that you guys are going to see right now in regards to the highlights, we're using him in the 4-3-3, the 4-3-2-1, 4-2-3-1, all that kind of stuff, right? So with Fred's card, what I'm looking for with him is the fact that his dribbling should already be good enough, because I want the pace to be as good as possible, and I want the defending to be as good as possible. He's not on full 10 chemistry yet. He's going to be on full 10 chemistry in like 2 games, I believe. So we're definitely going to be able to try him out to his full potential in regards to pace and small defensive stats, but it is only a 1 and 2 difference in regards to the stat boost, right? So, I do see myself using this card as a center mid, again, on balance instructions, potentially on cover center, or maybe not touching him at all, and maybe even just having him on cover wing if my fullbacks want to overcommit, right? So Fred is an interesting card, very interesting card. I think that, I don't know, man. Like, this card is just, for what you need in this game, agile players, quick players, it just makes a lot of sense to get him. So I'll show you an example of what I'm using him in. Again, these are not concrete tactics. I'm always using different things constantly. I'm using a false 9 variation where he is playing as my left center mid. So you can see that the balance in this team is having 2 high work rated players in Marcus Llorente and in Fred together, while you have the medium high work rated player with Alon. Now in this game, again, defensively, sometimes it's not always ideal to have Fred and Marcus Llorente on the balance instructions, because you'll see right here that they're actually on balance instructions. They don't have cover center on them because of the fact that my wingers from time to time are not always on stay back while attacking. And when you're not on stay back while attacking and your players cover the wing, they go ahead and occupy that fullback position when the player is not there. I might actually switch this for defensive reasons. I might actually put my 2 center mids to actually be on cover center and try it out with the fullbacks on stay back while attacking. I feel like that actually kind of work out a lot. But I just want to show you guys what this card's attacking presence is like. Defensive presence, we're going to be talking about at the end of the review. So hopefully you guys do enjoy these highlights. Again, guys, we're not commentating a lot because this is Division 1 FIFA. It is exhausting. I feel like the format of my channel is going to be changed a little bit, unfortunately, because we do stream a lot. So sometimes with the highlights, I might not be talking a lot because of Division Rivals being the way that it is. If you see me playing Classic Match, maybe I'll be talking in it a little bit more because I'll be able to analyze a player in different ways. But in Division 1, man, it's like you gotta like fully focus. It's hard to do two things at once when you're playing there. So yeah, we're going to be doing some Road to Glory stuff. We're going to be doing some player reviews from time to time, but just wanted to let you guys know how the format of the videos is going to be. So let's go ahead and show you guys the highlights in regards to how he moves across the pitch, and I'll let you guys know what he's like at the end of the game.
To get a body in the way. Richarlison. David Neres. On the ball, Richarlison. Lucas. Every pass hitting its target. He's going forward well here. Alan. Here is Fred. David Neres. And will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Brilliant piece of skill. Can he give them the advantage? Big chance it is. And that is a foul, but advantage played. Nabil Fekir. Tackling and having already received a yellow card, he's walking a very fine line. Dembele. Now Fekir. And putting his body on the line. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Well, terrific skill. Fred. And now Alan. Fred. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Well, that's a tale of fun. Fred. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. And he did well to cut it out. Jesus Navas. It's a weighted pass. Well, possibilities in the centre. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say it has.
Great goal, Chad. Let's go.
Won't get a better chance than that. Richarlison. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. He might be able to make it through. There it is, and he could scarcely have had it. Well, disappointing end to the move. Richarlison. It's there for him. And a goal! Here is Fred. Alan. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Marcos Llorente. Marcos Llorente has it. Gabriel Jesus. Well, now in a dangerous position. Fred. Is it going to be? And a goal to open the score.
See, when I bought this card, he was 25k extinct. Maybe they changed the price of the card because now he's 29k. So maybe they changed the price of the card after all. So, guys, in regards to how he performs in game, people on Footbin have decided to give him a Shadow, an Anchor, and a Powerhouse. I think the Shadow makes the most sense. When my Fred gets full chemistry, he's on cam. I didn't want to get the cam to center mid card because he'll just get it once I get the 10 games anyways. Just look at this card with the Shadow chemistry style, right? Even the shooting on him, like I said, because of those three base things in regards to finishing, shot power, and composure being really good together, it's not something that I have to fully focus on in regards to when I get inside the 18-yard box, will he be able to take a good shot? Because he will from the right angles, right? And you guys were able to see some of the finishing opportunities that he did put into the back of the net because of his pure attacking presence, because of the pace, the dribbling, and just the general quickness that this card has. Defensively, he was also very good for me too, but it's very, very important that when you use a card like Fred in your team, you have to have a player like Alon in the CDM position blocking that general area. So that way, when you are transitioning with the play going forward and coming back, there's a really, really good balance in your team, which I think is very, very important. In my main team, again, guys, I am switching a lot of things constantly with the formation and stuff, but I'm probably just going to have Gabriel Jesus on stay central, and then, change the midfielders who cover center as well with the fullbacks on stay back while attacking. But it all depends, man. I'm going to have to see, like, what's up. Like, I might even have to put the striker on balance, because the way that the team could potentially move in the 4-3-3 because of the two center mids being high, there's so much potential there, guys. But this card is really good. I loved him with the Shadow Chemistry style. If he gets any sort of inform this year, the card's going to look great. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this review. I'll catch you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.